God damn it. Okay, so I need to go onto my channel and change the name. Yeah, I apologize for this, guys. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. There we go. Okay. 1 second, guys. I need to edit the video because for some reason my live streaming program fucked itself in the ass. And yeah, basically we're here. 7. Continuing my... Or should I say our? Continuing... Oh, journeying on. Wait, journey. On the road again. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Becken and I am back, as you guys can see clearly. I mean, this shouldn't surprise you. 1 second, I'm currently just going on to my YouTube channel real quick. As you guys can see, I am on the menu where it's showing me all of our skills, or my skills. No, I don't know why I say our. I mean, you guys have been here on my journey since the beginning, but you know. Woo! Okay, YouTube is open and everything looks good. I am having no stream issues, which is awesome. So special. Okay, so I thought myself I want to get this one because this one is you become totally undetectable while submerged. Ooh, that's a really good one. Water is your ally. You no longer take radiation damage from swimming and can breathe underwater. That is also really good, because I want to get like this one, because this one is really good. Which one is this up? It's under endurance, my friend. This is, sorry. Whew. Instantly gain 20%. You instantly gain another 20% health. And you slowly regenerate. That's a really good one. That way I don't have to use stim packs every time I'm low on health. I mean, right now I have a Brotherhood armor, so I think that it is hardly like matters, to be honest. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, we're not doing Far From Home. We could go and do this, or we could continue the Freedom Trail. That's always an option. Yeah, I don't know where Beaver Creek is. I think it's meant to be on the DLC, which is a bit sucky, to be honest. Ah, I know. Wait, hold on. First step, repair pipes. Alright, so we could do these. I'm not doing that one yet. I'm doing that one later in the game when I have stuff. I should have asked for quests from the other guys, to be honest. But let's start looking for cuz search for the recon team. Perfect! Maiden Center. If you guys are wondering, Beckett, were you in the Maiden Center recently? Yes, I was. And I was more than just there, my friends. I collected a bunch of shit there when I was there. And basically I brought it back to our hideout, or my hideout, or I don't know, which one you guys ever prefer. Doesn't matter to me, to be honest. But yeah. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Oh, and I decided to pick up this. Let's deal with the super mutants real quick. I totally forgot they have super mini nukes. Yeah, I know. You shouldn't forget something as big as mini nukes. I did, which is accidental by me. Well, I guess that means that I can enter that building again, or Maiden Memorial Hospital, which is good. I can't say I don't want to do that. I mean, I totally do, because yeah, it's just super fun. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Oh, after this mission, we're going up here. So we're like spawning here, and then we are going to 10 Pines Buff. Because that way we can do that quest as well while we're here. And then for the last part of today's stream, oh, and we're not leveling up until the end of the day. If I don't remember wrong, there is a vault in this area. Are we here? One second, guys. Follow the distress signal. It's not caravan distress. Ah! Oh, it's this. Alright, let's go. Alright, so basically, guys, I swear I told you guys about yesterday when I found out that it's all good, dance. Alright, we got this. My aim sucks right now. You know, I do not. It's the super mutants, the stuff that, or the raiders that I need guns against. I don't even know what I'm. Wait, research test tube. That might be useful. Alright, how far are we in? 34%. Alright, I'm guessing we're going this way then. Sorry that this is taking too long. And by the way, guys, don't I just look suave in my Brotherhood power armor? Oh, I think I look amazing in this. Wait, 1 second, guys. Ah. We're here.
It's fused solid. This one too.
An explosion tore this building apart. Some kind of high-yield detonation. Look at the blast crater.
What happened here?
Well, it doesn't matter because I'm getting fusion cells out of this, which I feel like is really what.
They set the fusion cores in their armor to overload. That's what caused the blast. Why? Over here, look.
I'm with the Brotherhood, and Brotherhood is with me.
Paladin.
What do you want?
Thoughts?
Thoughts?
Remember, We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Never mind.
Not a problem.
I feel like he should have a helmet on whenever we do this. So whenever I get a chance to get a Brotherhood helmet, I will take it. See what I did there? I will take it. So as I said, we're not gonna upgrade anything until later today. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, by the way, next level, it depends though, because I honestly don't give a shit about. So what we're probably gonna do is we're probably gonna wait a little bit to upgrade our shit until later today, when we're back at base. Even though getting my lockpicking skill up to max might actually be valuable. It depends. If I need it, I will do it, but if I don't need it, then I don't see the point. You know what I mean?
Paladin dance.
Yeah?
Didn't have anything else.
Very well.
Sorry, Dance. Alright, am I supposed to turn on... Alright, listen to the battlefield holotape. Alright. That's a mixed battlefield.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barham, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
Barham!
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Varham must have died fending them off.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yes.
No armor, no supplies. It's a survival road. But that was the right decision. Technology must be protected. Recon far. Let's try to follow their trail.
Copy that. Let's try it indeed. Alright, we're close to this area. So basically what I'm going to... Basically guys, I'm not going to be on for too long today. Fuck. Fucking rad scorpions, man. See, I can't always purchase ammo, even though I have a flowing amount of caps. Basically, back in the day, unless I have to, I won't spend all of my money. I think I'm gonna need this. Ooh.
Picking up a distress signal. 107.
Wow, damn, that was a hell of a shot. If I don't remember wrong, I think there is... One second. God damn it, one of my legs are about to give up. Give out, I meant to say. Jesus. Dance! Yeah, you can handle a ghoul on your own. Why am I even worried? Alright.
Lock and load.
Ow! That's both of my leg armors. For fuck's sake! Of course this happens to me every time. How much damage do I have left on these? Ah, my left leg isn't that much. My right leg is... Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. I mean, I could be on lower health.
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training permits. Wait, what was that?
They're just ghouls. Move, dance. Move.
For honor, for glory.
Yeah, I know dance is doing everything, by the way, so you guys don't need to tell me, I know. I was trying to helping dance, but there's nothing I could have done. That's an expert.
Wait, that's... Aslan. She was in my company years ago. Best marksman I ever saw.
Alright, Knight. There was a Brotherhood Knight, if I remember right. Brotherhood. Wait.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Soldier to the end. Well, they should have fortified their camp. Made it a proper outpost. It was not at that time. An Aslan got another lead. Let's move out.
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I know I could go to the other exit, and honestly... I'll come back and loot this on my own at some point. Right now, I don't see the point myself. The Brotherhood is here! I don't know why you decided to shoot the gutsy unit, but I'm not gonna judge. When you're my team, dance, shoot whatever you want. Wait, is that the Brotherhood? Yeah, that is the Brotherhood. I accidentally shot the Brotherhood. It's my bad.
We should search this area.
Yes.
Documentation.
Excellent.
See you later, fate. See you later, brothers. It looks like they're having difficulties.
He was with the recon team.
Scrub Paris. Alright, so we have to look for Scrub Paris. Scribe. Ah.
Ah, this is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
They must have come to the satellite system. Probably trying to send word back to the Protocol. They were ambushed. Ferris was wounded, couldn't walk. We got a distress signal, and Brandis left him behind. We broke the first rule of small group tactics. Stick together. Always stick together. They all wound up alone. They all got killed. Damn it. That just leaves Brandis. He always was a survivor. But after all this time, the tape mentioned a bunker. I think I know the one. It was part of my original mission. Let's move out.
Since we're going to... Ooh. I like that my reloading is completely silent. Now, before we go up there, first of all, before we go up there, we need to head back here and fix my legs. Because we have to walk through unsuspected alien territory, which we don't know much about. And, well, we have to survive said alien territory, and then, yeah. So we're just quickly going to finish here, and then we're gonna move there. Since we already have like a thing here that is the closest to the bunker, we're gonna spawn there. But I just want to just, you know, the more armor I have, the less damage I take, and not only that, but the fact is that if there's another super mutant with what? Explosive shit, I'll be fine. There we go. I got some radiation poisoning. If I was the Brotherhood, I would totally make an outpost here, up north, somewhere. It's either that, or I would just do it on Sanctuary Island. Or, it's like an island. After this, we're gonna go and do this mission here, and then we're gonna go down and we're gonna focus on the main mission. Yeah? Sounds good to everyone? Yeah. Okay. So we have to talk to Piper. Once we talk to Piper, we go to the next quest, the next quest, the next quest. Yeah, so forth, so forth. So how it works, sadly. It's that simple. Well, I'm the type of guy who will miss. Shit, go! Thank you, Dance. I appreciate that. I didn't know there was super mutants on this checkpoint, for fuck's sake. I realize I haven't dropped up any of my supplies. Yeah, I know, radiation, yada yada yada. We don't get that much radiation in this suit. We're perfectly protected, so we're good. We're good. Dance. Stop worrying about it. Well, the super mutants must just come by here, which means that they just came by here with a raiding capacity, or like a raiding group. Super mutants are like power armored, yeah, Brotherhood of Steel members, but they don't have that much. So basically what I'm trying to say is that, yeah. That's that looks like a massive gutsy unit. Now we're gonna move past the gutsy units, and we're just gonna move up north. Alright, so we have to get past the water. I honestly, when I come here on a different, This here is a mission, is a quest on its own, so I want to come back here at a future time. Future time. I don't know time, because right now it's actually one of the coolest places in the game, in my opinion. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but you know. On the road again. I'm away to be on the road again. Da 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 da. I will be on the road again, yeah. I'm on the road again. I can't help but be on the road again. I walk around like I am stoned, my friend. And I feel good, my little shit. Oh, oh.
Recon bunker faded. This is the holdout site. Stay vigilant.
If it's all good.
Soldier.
Security door, open door. The door is opened, yes. Brotherhood of Steel, Paladin Brandis.
Paladin Brandis.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off.
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get it? Stop!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Fucking hell. I just wanted to step by him. Yeah. I think that it's gonna be good, because I think I'll spawn near... Has been visited by alien species on several locations. These centaurs are said to be armed with powerful energy beam weapons that can completely disintegrate enemies. Oh yeah, I know about those.
Must have come to the satellite, the comm system. Probably trying to send word back.
Alright, so we spawn here. That's all good. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go back to Red Rock here. We're going to fix our armor, and then we're gonna go back the same route. I'm sorry, I didn't know that he could attack me if I started moving, so I apologize for that, which means we have to do that entire section again, and you guys just have to bear it, sadly. Otherwise, we would have been done with the mission about now. I love Cold Sweat, but you know, see, the thing is that I can never choose who to go with. I can go with Dogmeat, I can go with Curie, I can, you know, so forth, so forth. Seriously, all you have to do with Dance is that you have to go in and out of your power armor. You don't even have to do anything else. Just go in and out of your power armor and he'll say, I love that. That's amazing. I don't like Dance that way, so yeah. Basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to build on my relationship with someone else. Brotherhood! I'm on the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. On the road again. Alright. One but oh my god, there's two vertebrates. Wait, is that the Brotherhood? Hello! My brother!
Hey there.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Hello, sister! It's not my brother, she's a sister. We have 2 vertibirds. A bit overkill, I'd say. I only think that we have like 10, 15, maybe 20 vertibirds on our location. I know, it's a bit crazy. It's like they're stalking me, which is cool. I love that. See, the thing about the Brotherhood is that they can just jump out of any buildings or whatever. Wait. Is that a caravan? Ah, nah, it's just a Brahmin. Basically, the thing about the Brotherhood is that they can just basically jump out of anything, and it's fucking awesome. Oh, right. You guys might be wondering, why don't you just use this one? Because the other one is way more useful. Because you could just double tap it rather than just wait and just click. It's a lot more faster. I like it that way. It's like they're brothers. The people that control that. It's cool. I like it. Really, Marlock? You wanna mess with me? Fine by me. Lake Quannapovic. Quannapovic? Wait. Does that mean that we have... Yes! We've spotted this lake. Which... Oh god, get out of the water, get out of the water. Jesus.
I don't think
Yeah, when... It's all good, Dance. I got it if you don't. God damn, these guys have a lot of radiation attached to them, Jesus. Honestly, I might search this lake on my own, to be honest. I remember in Nuka World, which is a bit further in the game, and I think I need to be like level 50 before I can even go to Nuka World, which is a bit sad, to be honest, but... There's a couple of DLCs. There's one down here, and there's one with the Mechanist, which... That's 4, 5, 6... Yeah, no, that's 4. That's 4 DLCs. That's a lot of DLCs for one game, yeah? I played every one of the DLCs, and they are totally worth my time, but they might not be worth yours. So, no, I would not recommend anybody downloading the DLCs before you've actually tried out this game, which is super cheap, by the way, on, you know, on PC. I don't know about PlayStation. I think it's a bit expensive there.
Paladin?
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis.
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Just here to talk.
Calm down. We're just here to talk.
Talk. Why? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. All alone. For so long.
Distress signals.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
Give holotags.
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it.
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
Rejoin the Brotherhood, my friend. The Brotherhood needs you!
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
Rejoin the Brotherhood. Come on.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Hey,
Awaiting your command.
Paladin Dance.
You handled yourself well, knight.
Another trigger-happy lunatic. Just what the Brotherhood needs.
He's one of us. That's all that matters. He still has a long journey ahead of him, but his skills and experience will be an asset to us. Captain Kells will want to hear about this. Let's report in.
Before we go back to Kells, I want to get this fusion core, because he won't need it anymore, because he's going back to the Brotherhood anyway. Before we go back to the Brotherhood, I thought I'd pick up some stuff. Oh.
Brotherhood of Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed. 6 hours after insertion, my company was ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
Well, we came now, Brandis. He even has a stealth boy. That's really cool. No one ever uses those in the Brotherhood. I mean, not that I know of, anyway. Alright, so we're just picking up everything that he had here, because honestly, he's not gonna need it, let's be honest. And I think I'm about to level up, but... Actually, do I have enough space to carry anything else? Yes, I do actually have a lot of space to carry something else. Yeah, let's go to the Brotherhood's ship real quick. And then what we're gonna do is talk to Captain Kells. And then we're gonna tell him about the guy. I keep forgetting his name. Basically, we're gonna tell him about the guy, and then what will happen is that he'll get reinvited into the Brotherhood.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's kind.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
He was just motivating you.
Sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base.
No!
It was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
Adam's Air Force Base.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature. Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. He had enough alliance in his foolish ways.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know a little bit about lions, and nobody really liked lions in the Brotherhood, apparently. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was a good leader, but there were certain things they didn't like about him, I guess you could say. Kels.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have... When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Perfectly.
Good. I'm aware of your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
Report!
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
Convinced him.
Can he come back to them?
Perhaps. We would have to place him under medical observation. Might be months or years before he's cleared for duty again. If he ever is. But his survival experience and knowledge of the Commonwealth would still be a tremendous asset to us.
Convince him.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
Holotapes.
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all, sir!
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
I mean, I'm not gonna use
This
it.
was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
Ooh. Actually, I'd like to do this mission for the next video. Like, we'll do 1 or 2 side missions, or that isn't the main quest, and that isn't like a fetch quest, right? We'll do missions
Well,
like
Knight.
this, which is one of the main missions. Every single hour. 1 second, I'll finish this. Have a scribe deal with it.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Alright. So, we talked to Knight. Alright. We want to check what this armor is all about, which is good, because I myself like a good bit of armor. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. This is that, honestly.
Attention! Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated.
You said he gave me that I should have gotten the new armor. But it's not in the armor depot. I'm picking up duct tape because that shit is important. He said he gave me a new pair of armor, but I don't remember where it is. So, well, it would have been great if they were like, you know what, we're just.
Said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Nah, he said he gave me a new armor, but.
Excuse me. Night.
Have you
Night.
ever fired a minigun? Choose through barrels like paper.
Oh, wait, that is Dan's. I keep forgetting he's in the power armor.
You know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? I can guess. Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest work? All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
But there's a reason. Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Wait. I got a question. How the fuck does fucking other... Wait, I got a question. How the hell does fucking other shit make it up here? Like cockroaches? Come on! There's no way a cockroach would make it onto the ship. There's no way in hell. You are bullshitting me. There's no way a cockroach would get onto this. Unless cockroaches can fly. Actually, they might be able to, now that I think about it. I might be an idiot. Would not surprise me. So, we're doing a couple of more missions, and honestly, I think I know the mission we're gonna end on today. Because we could do like a 6-hour stream, which I'm not gonna do today, sadly. Sorry. But there's a reason why that is. It's because well, my friend probably wants to play with me later, and honestly, I'd like to play with him, to be honest. And honestly, my friends... Well, this is one of my friends that wants to be completely out of... This is one of my friends that doesn't even give a shit about you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking Raiders, man. Dance, you're stuck on something, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's not get it panties in our twists.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
I never leave anything behind unless I can help it. I usually pick up everything and then move on. So we're gonna head to 10 points buff and we're gonna help out some civilians. Cause that's what I care about right now. Actually, you know, we might as well just pick up the quest and then from 10 points, but we're not gonna do it straight away. We need to head back to what's it called? We need to head back to mission objective. Oops. Sorry, Dance. Alright, so we go to 10 pints. 10 pints? Fucking mole rats. There's no worse critters than mole rats, let me tell you. I have gathered up so much armor and stuff from my thing. That might be a camp for raiders. Now it's a first person. Now it's third person. I myself is more partial to the third person view, to be honest. Hello! Brother... Fucking... Swear to God, dogs, man. Honestly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love them, but... In this game, they are a bit more... too much to be left to be... They're a bit too much. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. If I bring with me Curie everywhere...
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Here to help.
It's okay. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
Minutemen are back, my lady.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Already done.
I took care of those raiders for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time.
I took care of them ages ago.
I'm gonna take a chance on you. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Alright, am I supposed to go to Preston now? 1 second. Yeah, speak to Preston Garvey. Awesome! So we had someone that... So, doing the Lexington, like, place at the beginning of the game is really recommended. I mean, at least I recommend it. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to fix my camera so that I'm in frame. I know I'm already in frame, but I'm just moving around my camera a little bit, you know, so that it's fitting me perfectly. Alright. Alright, let's find Preston Garvey and then let's go and find him. Yeah? Preston! On the road again. I can't help to be on the road again.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
Yeah.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to me. How I ended up as the last one.
So, guys, it looks like what I'm going to do is that I'm gonna make the Brotherhood. I'm gonna go and I'm going to go back to the Brotherhood, and then we're gonna do the quest there because I didn't know that. I thought I had to do kill the raiders. If you're ready.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
You were there?
You guys came from Quincy, didn't you?
That's right. Mama Murphy, Sturgis, the Longs. They were all from Quincy. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Don't give up.
As long as you don't give up, the Minutemen will survive.
I'm not about to give up, but I can't protect the Commonwealth all by myself. Hell, I could barely protect these people. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Thanks.
Hey, that means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm disappointed. But at least the Minutemen's cause is noble.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
Quite the promotion.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. A pack of ghouls has holed up near a settlement. They could use our help.
Well, I'm gonna take my
I'm
time.
on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Well, I don't want to continue. Like, these are like faction quests, which are some of the most important quests in the game, mind you. So these are the people that's dealing with the ghouls. That's good. That's good. That's good. We might want to spawn here and just walk all the way up here. Recon bunker theta. Alright, now what we're gonna do, talk to the settlers of Greentop Nursery. Alright, no. We're gonna go and do this one real quick. So we're gonna spawn here, and then we're gonna I'll do another main mission quest, and then once I've done that, basically, yeah. And Dance, I know you didn't really like it when I did that with the Minutemen, but let's be honest, the Minutemen needs me. I am their best man. Okay. And Dance is the best companion in my opinion. I mean, to many people he may not be, but...
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, search patrol.
Babysitting field scribes. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Oh, he's in the Vanguard.
Lucky bastard.
Indeed. Some people are just lucky. I am taking everything here, because, you know, the Brotherhood shares everything. And... Wait. Oh yeah, it says fusion cells. Never mind. Alright. There we go. See, that's the thing that I... Wait, let's... While we're here, let's equip my rifle. There we go. Nice!
Yes. Captain Kell sent you?
Missing supplies.
The captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Copy that.
We've converted this section.
To you, that doesn't seem
for primary supply.
To me,
everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Is this more private?
Gavel.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Logistics.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Missing supplies.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Where to start?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark, tell me a bit about this, guys. Come on, we need some info.
Lucia and Clark.
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
Done.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
You have a point. It might not be worth anybody's time. But if we don't check this out, who the fuck will? You haven't, huh? Oh, we're on 20 fusion cores, lads. 20 fusion cores.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Copy that.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
I would totally love that. Well,
could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
investigation, my friend. Investigation.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
Captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Logistics.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
What happened?
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
Damn ferals.
Radiation is a twisted sense of humor.
taking a walk?
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Hey, Clark.
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Alright, I hear you. Go then! I'm not gonna follow you. Oh, he's smart. Can you come through dance, please?
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
I myself love the Brotherhood of Steel really much, guys. Honestly, this is awesome. Awesome possum.
1540. Survey team said they had collapsed. What's he doing down here? This is quite an unusual location.
Yeah, you can say that twice, Dance. I'm sure he has quite the reasoning. Well, I'm not abandoning my power armor.
They're under the base. Open fire. Get out of the radiation now.
Come on! Come on then, you fucking wankers! Ah! Ah! Fuck you! That was... Wait, how much inventory do I have? Oh my god, I thought... so we need to complete this mission and then move on, because honestly we don't have that much space left. Alright, let's move.
Select your targets carefully.
Shit! Explosive car. Dance, are you okay? Jesus, Dance, be careful next time, please. Ow! 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 Dance! Watch your fucking fire, mate! It's not me that is fucking up with... Fucking hell. I think that when I'm in first person fighting, it's a lot more better than... Yeah. I'm getting the silver locket, because silver might still be used. Sorry, Dance. I know that power armor will protect you, so I'm not really that scared about hurting you. Wow, these guys are not giving me any time to chill. Am I really going the right way? Alright. I got your back, Dance. Oh, of course I carried too much to run. I can get rid of some of this, because honestly this is sort of stupid. There we go. I can get rid of that, and that way I will not be wasting. There we go. Oh, can I pick up the Nuka Cherry? Yes, I can. Fucking ghouls! I swear I had enough of ghouls.
Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some. Who's there? Come out.
I'm right behind you, dude. You're an asshole, you know that? You're a fucking asshole.
You.
Initiate.
What are you doing down here?
Following you.
I was following you. You led me right to the missing supplies.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Accuse Clark.
You stole the supplies.
Yes, Knight. I did. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
I don't understand.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
No.
No.
See? You understand. I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
You had to.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them after the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
Enough.
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight.
Uh-huh.
And what about me?
Turn yourself in.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
I'll grab all of the supplies later, because I can always just come back down here. It's not that big of a deal. Come on, Dance. Dance, come on. We'll just leave him. I don't care. As I said, we'll come back for the supplies. It's not that important, to be honest. Emergency exit over here. So, before we decide to go and do anything, I mean, we are going to go up there and we are going to talk to the captain because, you know, that's important stuff. Yeah, anyway. Alright, let's go. You know, I'm guessing this is one of the planes that crashed when, yeah. I'm guessing that's one of the planes that just crashed when the war was over. And they were just super close to the airport. Wouldn't surprise me. Not gonna lie.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have to do 100 push-ups.
Captain Kells is strict. Hello. Alright, let's go and find Captain Kells, and after we find Kells, we need to head back to Red Rocket, and we need to place all of our items in Red Rocket's like inventory thing. And once we've done that, we're good.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well tonight.
And I am gonna drop this. No, that's not gonna help. Harness. Fuck, we're gonna have to drop a lot, actually. Fucking hell. What did he give me? Jesus. Let's get rid of the radar armor. I'm not getting rid of any rifles, for fuck's sake. Yeah, let's get a field scribe. Yeah. No, I don't wanna... Ooh. Nah, I wanna keep that, but... Okay, I won't. I'll just drop them in here. Even though this doesn't make any sense at all. There we go. Wait, alright. As I said, guys, we're gonna head back to Brotherhood. We're gonna head back to our thing.
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I always gear up before I head up, my friend. I always gear up. It's one of the most important things in the Commonwealth. If you're never never ready, then you will always die. That makes no sense. So the thing is, I can get Science level 2, I can get Scrapper, and... Wait, can I get level 3 on this? No, I can't before level 25. Fuck! Alright, so let's get these. And then afterwards we can get Science, and then we can get Scrapper. Because honestly, I myself... well... See, the good thing is that now we can head back to... So now we can head back to, if we want to, which is a big if. If we want to head back, we can head back to Vault 111 and get the cryoinator, whatever you call it. Honestly, so what I'm gonna do for the legs is that I'm eventually gonna get this capable shocks and then I get some carry weight, but you know I need to get science up for that, so that sucks. I don't really have to worry about oh, am I taking off the Vault 111 suit? Nah, never. I'm gonna keep it on forever, to be honest. Bedford Station. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Actually, Curie. Says,
You need something, monsieur?
travel together.
I'd like to travel together.
Then let us get underway.
Being replaced by a machine.
There's no need to be embarrassed. We merely possess different skills.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Now Dance will most likely go back to he will go back to the Pridwin, which is where the military base is for us. But it's not really a military base. Right now, many things will be considered a military base though, let's be honest. Alright, so let's... No, we're not heading to Valentine's Detective Agency Radio. Discuss your findings with Piper. Alright, let's find out where Piper is. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I love them. Cause to me they're all the same. I hugging them, I squeeze them. They don't even know my name. Cause I'm only Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. So I've completed 3 missions today. One of them is yeah, the Brotherhood stuff. 2 of them are the Brotherhood. One of them is Minutemen.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Yeah. I squeeze him, go there. We don't know my name. Go, me Wanderer. Yeah, I would turn on.
Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave him Sean.
Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Huh.
He had access.
A man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Sarcastic.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, A murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I regret it.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Already have something.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Keep going.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Copy. Say goodbye. You got a friend in me. You got the friend in me. You got the friend in me. You could chop up my balls and serve them to horse, but you got a friend in me, yeah. Like my balls? Wait, what? Even an issue of a hot rod you added. Fair enough.
I have made some medicine for you, if you like.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Your thoughts?
Are all humans as formidable as you? If so, I must change some of my theories.
Your thoughts?
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
For science.
Just wanted to check in.
As long as we stay clear of vaults, I am quite content.
Nothing else I needed.
Not a problem. Let us continue our journeys.
Well, I'm not planning on locking you in a vault, Kiri.
It appears he was correct.
Wait, did I put all of my... No, I didn't. God damn it. One second, guys. I keep forgetting that I need to do this. That's my mistake. I like that when I get back into Diamond City, they are playing The Wanderer. Don't get me wrong, I love The Wanderer. It's one of my favorite songs in the game and all that happened in the world. Well, I'm the type of guy who never settle down. The way it goes on, well, you know, well. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Did I put in the flare gun in there? I did. I want that flare gun. Unless I have to use something, it's not really necessary, is it? So. Alright, so we got some vertibird pickup things, and we're gonna leave this here. There's something yeah, I knew there was something I forgot. Fucking hell. Wait, what is the weight? 231. I guess I really need these, but then again, that's debatable. I don't even know my name. Gonna call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I keep thinking about that song and I can't help it. I'm sorry. 114. Before the war, Walter said 114 Boston Park Street subway section of the protected net was never complete. But that matters letters to the gangster who was taken up. So, the vault was never done? Is that what they're trying to say? So, this is the oldest, I mean the newest vault. Fair enough. That's really cool. I think that's awesome, in my own opinion. I'm going back to Vault 114 at some point, because I want to explore it more. I might do it when the gameplay's over, and, you know... Anyway. Rat poison. What, you want me to pour that down my throat? Jesus, we're running out of more and more inventory as we go along. No. I don't want to fight any super meters right now. Can you please stay away? Alright, we're going this way. Really, guys? Wow, you're idiots. Might as well pick up everything they own. There we go, and... boobs. There's Flo on my left, and there's a Mary on my right. I am picking up the bourbon that I'll use tonight. Alright, we're walking around this area here. Fuck, get out of here! There we have it! Fuck you! Sorry, Kiri. Almost gone on for 2 hours, lads.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
I highly recommend you back off, you prick!
Better back off, or you're the the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Yes.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
Of the people, for the people. Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Mayor Hancock?
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
Work.
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Ask for money.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
Come on, you can do better.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
Ooh, even
Put
more.
real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. That's all the town coffers can bear.
Copy that.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
I will. I have business here. I have business here first, but once I'm done here, I will do that. Well.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighbor. I'm saying.
Do you realize who I am? I'm a Brotherhood Knight.
Excuse me.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace.
Well, they do come in peace. I mean, not for everybody, obviously, but to most of the people in the Commonwealth, yes, they do come in peace. They want nothing but peace.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
There's a very interesting thing that you can do in this game. Say that if you start off... Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second. If you start of the game, you come directly here, and you go in here without even a met Nick or anything. You haven't even done any other main missions. You just helped like Preston. You just help Preston Garvey out with securing him and bringing him back to Sanctuary. But you travel all the way to Good Neighbor, and then what you do is that you come in here, and then it's kind of cool what happens if you do that. I'm with the Brotherhood.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Do not touch my body, my power armor, or I will break your face.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function. Were you going to say something or not?
Sorry.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes, I will add Will. Sorry, I'm on Snap, so...
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Could you say that like...
No, I will... Now.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
No, now.
Uh-huh.
Here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is Nick compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh. If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
There's something I'm gonna try that is very new to this game, okay?
Right. Let's see here.
I think you guys are gonna like this. But basically, what we're gonna do for the next mission, which is kind of beautiful.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Copy that. Way to break it.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sarcastic.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Let's do it.
Right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
My bad. I just dropped that. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Well, we might as well try. I mean, nothing was ever solved by not doing it, so...
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Well, let's go then.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad.
So,
it doesn't matter now, though.
So he starts off... Okay, so he starts off near the NCR.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left.
I love corn.
Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Maybe. But it's nice to see Corn.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy, and all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Well, let's
Try
go.
that one.
Well, let's go and see it.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
It's nice to meet you, Corn, from South America.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Sorry, Africa.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Sorry, I'm a bit shite. South Africa, not America, Jesus.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Jesus. Well, it's nice to meet another friend from South Africa. Sorry, I fucked up. I said America, didn't I?
Mind if we sit down?
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
I can imagine.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself.
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek from us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Well, I'm the type of...
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, your first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
With the Institute?
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
On the road again.
They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement.
which suited me just fine.
Cool.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Okay.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Pretty much.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these
Jesus, Kellogg was a badass.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
Cool, cool.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Just find it. Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dwelling.
No, this is my 7th time or something.
Thought out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
Wait. No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
Do not shoot!
I'm giving you, Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have our backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the
almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Alright, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Roger that.
Is that
Wasn't my
son?
idea to settle down with the
This
kid
appears to
in
be
the
a
middle
very
of Diamond
recent
City.
memory. So, good
I
news,
thought it was a
think.
terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Fair enough. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. When she asked me which one I love the best,
Kellogg, it's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple, smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his
shoot. 1 second. There we go. Wait, what the hell? That's the music! Wait, radio. There we go.
Wow.
Whew.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready. So over, but tonight, my friend, it's all over, and I see myself.
No movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Be careful. If the shielding on the reactor core isn't...
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil.
there's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
So, yeah, it was nice to meet you, Corn. Sorry, not Comb. It's nice to meet you, Corn. You've been awesome. It's all over by the night. It's all
Nick,
over.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Sarcastic.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What are you talking about?
I'd like to meet Virgil really quick, because I know where he is in the glowing sea, so it's all good.
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Take Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes.
You go to Red Rocket for now, Curie.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Ask away.
Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I'm alright.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. It took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe the massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
They let you in.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the top. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. Security finally put enough holes in him to drop him. They say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
They let you in.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand. She'd, known for an Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Oh, that's funny.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Well, if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Hard settling in?
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the son. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. About then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. Now, with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Well, first of all, we're not going to head back to the office in a little bit of a while, because I can't be bothered. Yeah, sounds about right. So, we're going to go to the Glowing Sea real quick, find Vigil, and then we're going to end the quest there, and then we're going to end the stream after that. So, because it'll be such an easy fucking mission, let's just be honest. It's all over, but tonight we stand. It's all over, and back again. It's all over, but tonight, my friend, it's all over. We are just gonna ignore them, and we're just gonna move on. On the road again. I love to be all on the road again. I've been so alone for a long time, my little friend. Yeah, I'm on the road again. I'm on the road again. Can't help but be on the road again. It's so sad, my old friend. I can't
Rob
help.
said you around now?
One second, my friend just sent me a message. Oh my god. Alright, there we go, and boom. Back onto the game. Alright, we're just gonna finish this really quick, and then I'm gonna go off and have some fun with my other friend. On the road again. There's been a lot of walking this game, this time. This is the heaviest walking episode it's been in the entire game. Are we in the... Yeah, we're in the glowing sea. Alright, alright. We might as well fast travel when we can. Because, yeah. So it should take me about 7-8 minutes to find out where the fuck I'm going. See, I have on myself a power armor because this way I'm protected from radiation. I only take minimal radiation damage, which is really good. Hence the power armor. Actually, let's use the shotgun here. I don't want to use my minigun for everything. Yeah, this is truly fucking me up with radiation. Not even gonna lie. This is some of the heaviest radiational areas in the game. So, we're just gonna do something quickly and then I'm gonna go and hang out with my friends. So that's basically it, guys. Okay? Everyone understands? Awesome. Oh my god, Nick, you scared me. I heard and like stepping noises. Fucking hell, that was loud. On the road again. I can't help but be on the road again. Crater of Adam. This is where the first bomb fell. The one we intentionally saw from the beginning of the game, from over
Rob
here.
said try and be quick before you said you would be streaming for an hour or two and it's now closing in on 3 hours.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna quickly finish this. 1 second, guys. I need to go away from this so that, you know, I have text-to-speech on my Discord, so basically you guys can, so I don't know if you guys could hear that. I hope not.
Why? State your purpose.
I need
I'm
help.
here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom? To be split in...
Virgil.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
Need information.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Thank you. I appreciate the help. I do not appreciate this radiation though, but you know, I do appreciate your help. Alright, so if I don't remember right, oh my god, he's so far out. Don't worry guys, don't worry. I feel like we're gonna meet some death claws on the way, which is where I bring up Minnie. Or the Shredder, or whatever the fuck I call it. On the road again. I'm on the road again. Okay, so you gotta love them landings. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking... I swear to God, every time every time I step into this area, I always find myself some ghouls, some flying shit, which isn't affected by radiation at all. Unless they are affected by radiation. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Oh, fuck my ass. Fuck you, Deathclaw. Fuck you. On the road again. Oh my god. There's been so much walking in this fucking gameplay. I'm not even gonna lie. Hello?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work, stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Virgil?
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
Need help.
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Institute.
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Taken care of.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
Not lying.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. They'd sent him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. You killed him, eh? And what do you want with me?
Why leave?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax.
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. I'm telling you. That's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there. But I want something in return.
Agreed.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. To return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office. And bring it to me. That's pretty reasonable. In exchange for helping you, all right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleporter.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the
molecular relay.
I don't understand all the science behind it, but it dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it now. Have you ever seen an Institute courser?
No.
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. there, hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. To have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. The relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy. When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
So, we're just gonna leave, teleport, which is what we always do. So I might as well start doing my outro. So basically, guys, I've had a lot of fun today. Today has been, well, it's been one of the best streaming experiences.
Counter doing cartwheels too?
Yeah, but you don't need to worry about radiation, do you? I mean, do you, Nick? I mean, you're a synth. You shouldn't have to. Anyways, as I said, guys, is that the shit that yeah, basically I'm gonna drop off my stuff, and then basically we're gonna get into some of the business, if you know what I mean. And we're gonna next video we're gonna go further into the institution missions and yada yada yada. You guys know how it is. All right. Oh, that's footsteps. Sorry, I was wondering if that was something else. Jesus. You know, I'm taking this out and I am replacing this with placing it in here. Oh, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Every girl's a hoe, you know what I kissing them, I love them, cause to me they're all the same. Hugging them, I squeeze them, they don't even know my name, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, the wonder. Wait. Yeah, I knew there was something I forgot. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait. There we go. And there we go. Now that I'm done with everything, I'm going to end the stream. I'm just gonna put it in the fusion core and get into the armor and save, and then wow, this is taking way too long. There we go. Jesus, I thought I wanted to go into the crafting menu, which is super weird. Anyways, as I said, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. It was super fun. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I might as well just. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in another video. Maybe tomorrow. It depends if I'm in the mood for streaming tomorrow. I might not. I might be in the mood on Friday. Who knows? I don't even know if I'm gonna be here on Friday. But if I am, I'll tell you guys. And yeah,